Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Before you get started, click a thumbs up. So what we're doing today is we're making buns, but we already have the butter melted. We'll get a close-up. So that's what we're doing. And I think it's about time to mix it. This is our recipe. The Mennonite way of making buns, I guess. I don't know what the recipe book is called. And then you can see it gets like really white, but on the other side it's like really crystally. So now we're gonna add the milk. Then stir it for a minute. When it looks how you want it to, you can take it out. How do I know when it's warmed up? We're just gonna stir this until the milk's warmed up. We'll get back to you when it's done. So it's not quite warm enough yet, but it should get a little warmer in the process of mixing. It's a little yellow and a little white, kind of like the scrambled eggs color. The camera can only see yellow. So guys, when you're making buns, you want to make it sure it's up to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. So we're going to use this candy thermometer to make sure. So we're gonna add the water and make sure we get it up to 100 degrees. Guys, we're back. We're gonna add this water. It should look pretty white, and then mix it up. Make sure that when it's all mixed, it looks white, rather with a tint of yellow. Almost to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know if the camera can see that little line, but it's there. So, guys, I'll pick up this egg and put it in here. The first one has already been put in. Oops. Oops, there's a little shell. That's no biggie. Then stick those shells in here. And take a whisk and then beat up the eggs. If you're doing a half batch, it should be 2. If you're doing a full batch, it should be 3. Make sure the eggs are firmly yellow with no clear spots, like this one. It's okay if there's one tiny one, but that's fine. I'm gonna grab a clean knife to get some sugar and salt. Step off if you need to. Grab your knife. There you are. Drop it in here. Then take your salt. Since we can't scoop it, we'll have to pour it.
Yeah, no. Okay.
So now we're going to pour the salt in here over a 1 cup measuring cup. So if we spill like that, it shouldn't matter. Then put it in your mixtures and then mix it up with a small whisk or whatever whisk you have. So now that we've put in those liquids, it should look quite clear. Then you're going to take this and this, your oil, and put the same amount you did with the sugar. Then, when that is done, you must add your warm liquids. then you whisk your thing all together. Then it should be still white with a little bit of tint of yellow. Grab a clean butter knife, like this one right here. 1 cup yeast, a spatula, and 1 teaspoon, 15 milliliters. 1 teaspoon, 15 milliliters. Tablespoons, not milliliters. So first, 4 cups of your flour. So this is where the butter knife is going to come in. Then do that, and then pour, then do your next 3. So now we're going to put this up, and remember, don't do it this way, that way you won't get it up. This way comes up, then take the side and start mixing. Measure out your next cup and wait. Turn it off and pour your next one in there. Then turn it on and let it mix. Then pour your next one in. Make sure you don't make a mess like I did. And take it down. Pour it in. Put it up. Then mix. And take your brushes to yeast. Now we're going to add the last cup
let me see
of flour. Make sure you take it down so you do not make a mess. Get onto my video. So now we're going to do when all that flour is mixed in there, it should be good. Looks like it needs more flour. Let's just put half. Lower it down, then add a little bit more flour. Then pull it up and when it is a little bit better. So wait a little while until it forms a ball. Until all the edges are taken off. And you should expect the mixture to do that. Now we're going to scrape the sides. Turn it off while you do. Use your spatula. Now, take this up and go. So I'm just taking the flour off, the flour lid off. It doesn't look done. It doesn't look like there's enough flour. Let's put a little while you're doing the flour. Then let it do everything it needs to do. Looks like it's forming in a ball fine. So now guys, we're going to take this out of the bowl pretty quick here. Oh, but first, before we do that, we're going to open up this spray and stick a little bit on your hand.
We obviously want to avoid that.
And keep putting it on frequently as it gets stickier in your hands.
And stay home. Stay home.
Trying to as much as you can. Now, you're going to stick it in the pan. Oh, first you have to knead it. So this is how you.
In a pandemic like this, until you have a vaccine, you have limited options because the virus had a head start. And this is a situation that experts have always feared.
Mother Nature is the ultimate bioterrorist. There are always going to be things that surprise us and that take our detection by surprise.
We could be far more ready for a pandemic like a flu or a SARS. However, if a really fast-moving respiratory pathogen came out, no, we
Just make sure you knead and put on this oil frequently.
Health Organization is meant to lead the global response to a pandemic like this.
but it's actually quite small.
So this doesn't evaporate, you're going
Very
to
dependent
put it on,
on voluntary
stick it in the back,
They
and
don't
keep it
have planes or teams standing by. They don't have a research and development budget to make these
So
tools.
when you're kneading,
In 2005,
it
the
should get
WHO
very
did
light,
draw up a huge
and when
blueprint
it's too
for how the
sticky
world
for
should
you,
prepare
you should
and
put it back
respond
in the
to
mixer
crises
and
like this. Among other things,
stir it again.
countries had to develop the capacity to detect outbreaks and
There's still a little bit of
notify WHO.
crust in there, but you can see it.
196 countries signed on to this, but most never complied.
So
When a
this
pandemic
is
comes along of any size,
a half
we always
batch.
look
There's
back
going to be
and
way
wish
more of
we'd
this.
invested more.
So it
However,
should go to about
very
that
quickly,
high.
our memory fades
And
and
then-
other priorities
But
are
with the
taking
half
the
batch, it should
resources.
go a
A
little
recent
bit lower
WHO
than
report even
just that
acknowledged
much.
there is a very real threat that was 3 months before
It should
the
hurt your
first
wrist
case
a
of
little bit
COVID-19.
because of all the kneading and
And our
working.
healthcare systems obviously weren't
That's
prepared.
no matter
Doctors and
for
nurses around
us
the world have been
cookers.
forced to use makeshift masks.
hurting.
Better
Knead
warning that he would
Knead
receive
this for about 10
full
minutes.
sanction of the
Then when that 10 minutes
He
is over,
stubbornly
then
persists
you
in
can,
his opinion.
then you can
By
put
the
it
time
into
the
this bowl,
WHO declared a
and
public
you
health
can
emergency on
open
January
this
30th,
oven, but don't put the bowl
Dr.
in.
Li
Let the
Wenliang
heat
had
rise
likely
and
already
make it
contracted
rise.
COVID-19
Make it rise.
because he died of it a week later.
Make this pizza dough rise
3 weeks
double
after
in
that,
size.
it's estimated that 114,000 people in China were infected. Researchers
I
found
meant
it
bun
would
dough,
look like
not
this.
pizza dough. So now we're going to make this piece of floppy dough into a ball. And then put it in here, put this cloth over it, and make sure that the heat rises from this oven. So, I'll show you how to make this into a ball. Take it, squish, do this, make it into a nice ball, and then put it in, put your cloth over, and let it rise. Open up your oven and let the heat come up. So it should take about a few hours for this to rise. 1 hour for this to rise. So now this is the dough. It's doubled in size. So it's almost done, but we're gonna let all the heat sink from the oven. It's turned off. Oh, it's rise from the oven. Not sink. What was I thinking? I was thinking about like a boat sinking, so I said sink. Now we're gonna punch it like mad. Just one big one. Now, I need a knife. Not this one. Now you're gonna slice it about right here. Oh wait, before we do that, I need to spray. You spray your hands. Rub it up. Oh wait, we want to keep all the heat in there so it doesn't go crusty. So make sure you keep that on there. So take this, tuck it under. 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 Or you could work with it for a little bit. Then do what I did. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't know what happened there. So this is going to take a little while. So then take it, tuck, take it, tuck, and take it, tuck, take it, and roll a little bit, take it, and tuck, take it, and tuck. Then you're gonna walk over to your place and put it on. Then you'll take your next one until this is all done. So, or you could just rip it. I might need a little more for that one. There. Then make sure you repeat those steps. The last bun.
Maybe we should eat, eh?
Guys, we're on the last bun. So, this is how much buns we've did. That's one of the last.
Excuse you.
So now I'll teach you how to do one more. Take it and tug. Take it and tug. Take it and tug. Put it on the tray. Then totally cool cloth. Put it over the first bun, then grab. Now we're gonna let it rise for another hour.
Here. No.
So now, guys, look at our buns. They're huge. So we're not gonna punch them like we punched the dough. We're gonna put them in the oven. So we'll give you a little update. This has taken 2 hours and a lot of minutes. So this is. That took a lot of work. So, well, so now we're gonna set the timer for the big 2-0. 20 minutes. So 0. So now we're gonna hit this timer button. We already turned it on. Now we're gonna press 0. Now we're gonna press 2, 0, start. So let them cook for 20 minutes. Then we'll cook this more in the oven. It's gonna be a long 20 minutes. So we have a special guest for the last part of our video, my little brother. So this is what the buns look like. See? They'll grow bigger. We'll show you how big they get in the next part. We're gonna open the oven. See, these brown, beautiful buns are done. So let's get started on opening, closing that. But look at these beautiful buns. So then 2, 3, 6, 2, 0, start. There we go. Boom. Don't. Okay. So before these buns are done, I want to tell you where I got the recipe. I'll get the cookbook right here. So this is. Sorry. We're on, child. So girls can cook Mennonite. Mennonite cook, but girls can cook. Mennonite girls can cook. So this is page 120. This is where we got the recipe. So if you already know these plain bun recipes, please tell us in the comments down below. Bye guys, see you next time for more Claire's cooking.